They can't fix the history they did. Their ancestors made this country into a slave hell. But they can clean it up now because they got the Smithsonian. They can get rid of all the slavery stuff. They got PragerU. They can lie about the history to the children. They can't originally invent anything more than they ever were able to invent good music. We black folk gave y'all country music, hip hop, R&B, jazz, rock and roll. They couldn't even invent that, but they have to call a white man the king because they couldn't make rock and roll. So they have to stamp the king on a man whose main song was stolen from an overweight black.
That was so weird. And she has so much hate in her heart toward white people. Here's the thing, most white people will never talk about all of the things that white people invented because most white people don't think of themselves as some kind of racial collective. But when you put them on the defense, when you indict all of them by saying, all white people's ancestors invented slavery. No white people ever invented anything, which is just not true. Then you make white people, who are still the majority in this country, a racial collective that then feel defensive about themselves, their contributions, their legacy. And I would say that's not a great place to be. When you make the racial majority feel like an oppressed minority, bad things happen. So I would just say this is not really the path that someone like Joy Reid should want to go down.